The thing about Joan of Arc was that she was used and discarded by the state. Let me talk about it. Since the age of like 13, maybe even younger, Joan of Arc had these mystic visions where she would see Jesus, God, or other Christian symbolism mystically. This was not unheard of at the time. There were other mystics. She kept her visions to herself for a minute. She was pretty private about it until she went to the French state. The government was like, hey, I'm having these visions, military strategy, and they employed her mystic visions literally out on the battlefield and even in the command room to strategize military operations. Now, she did not carry a sword. She carried a flag, the banner of Christ, and like I said, kind of served as a pseudo chaplain military strategizer. She was captured by the enemy English, and that is who executed her, who burned her, and that was all at the stake. But the French let her die. They let her die as a prisoner of war. And we know this because we know that there are no documents showing that the French attempted to rescue her or negotiate for her. But we also know that not too long after, a few months, that because she was killed on heresy and witchcraft, it now created the French king's legitimacy. Well, if he was, divinely ordained, by this woman with mystic visions who justified why he should be king, but now you're calling her a witch, doesn't that mean he can't be king? And so the French king, they had to go and do some paperwork and some remessaging that she was killed unjustly and that she was who she was. But they only legitimized her after her death when it was at the expense of their own reputation.